So, like, terrible. This is terrible.
I'm like 90% positive that if you Google flashing lights for a police officer, something will pop up.
So, like, basically, we was driving and cars kept flashing him. And he was like, my light's on, so why they flashing me? And we passed a police car.
My lights wasn't on. It's not dark. So I'm like, it's not dark. Why would I need to turn my lights on? Some people who didn't have their lights on was flashing. I'm like, you don't even got your lights on. What are you flashing for?
So then when we passed the police car, he's like, maybe they doing that to let you know that the police is ahead.
I always thought it should be a system to let people know when police just trying to pull you over. That's the first cop I've seen on this whole ride. First cop.
But I think what makes it funny is like then when we go a little farther out, he see a car and he start flashing it. No, I wonder if they like already was him or like they didn't know.
I'm not so glad that they did that because I was going the speed limit, but I'm glad that they looking out for each other, bro.
But like it's funny because even though they was trying to help you out, you didn't know what it meant. So it's
but,
like
after you coming up this road so many times and you get adjusted to it, basically it gets your attention. So I was paying attention. That's why I seen the police car.
So you would have started slowing down already.
I'm going to speed limit.
Like
I got
if you
cruise
were,
control.
though?
Yeah, if I was speeding,
and they do it.
and I would have noticed the police because I would have been paying attention. Everybody's getting my attention.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's like at this point, you know, I wonder how far away or how soon they do it. Like I'm looking in my mirror right now to see if I see somebody flash all the way back there. But I mean, so many people was doing it. I feel like it's a big enough tradition that I ain't got to do it right now. We ain't close to no police.
But like I wonder if it's just out here or if it's like
this is the only place I've ever seen that. I seen like people warn, like I heard, like I didn't feel like I got warnings before, but I don't think it was a light warning, like from lights. But then again, I probably wouldn't have noticed it. That's clutch. And a lot of times, think about it like this: when you on a road, it's not a one way. We're not driving on this type of road, so it's like because we're on this road, we see opposing traffic directly next to us, and it's not a median separating us. It's not 3-4 lanes, so it's like they gonna see the police the same we gonna see them, same way we gonna see them. So it's like I feel like this is the type of road where you would do that. If it's like a highway, then how you telling the people across the highway that it's a police officer?
that makes sense.
And then you can't tell the people behind you because you're leaving them. But on a road like this, it's free game.
That's pretty funny though.
I just like that I came up with a solution in my head, and I really think it's right. It could be all the way off, but it's so many people that did it. It was like at least like 6 people.
I wonder if when they was
like, what the
doing
heck?
it.
Because what I was thinking is, some cars when they ride over bumps, it looks like a flash. But if your light's off and you ride over a bump, you ain't gonna see no flash. You only flash because the light is tilted and changing angles.
I wonder if like when they was doing it, were they in front of the policeman so the police could see what they was doing, or like
they was doing it all the way up to where I got to the police officer.
So he was seeing that.
You can't see it. It only flashed the front lights, your hazard lights. So when you drive past the police officer, they can't see if your lights go on or not. If it was dark, maybe. But what they gonna do? Pull you over for flashing your lights?
No, guess not.
They can pull you over for they can arrest you for like messing up a crime, like basically tampering with a crime scene, or stopping them from like what's it called? Something of justice. Obstruction of justice. They can try to lock you up for that, but it's like I don't think it applies to traffic tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you snitch and let somebody like 5-0, 5-0. I don't think they can arrest you because you're telling somebody that the police chasing you. Maybe if the police is chasing a criminal, but a speeding ticket.
Yeah. Or even then, maybe like say you was chasing somebody, or I feel like if you do something like let
like
them
the gate,
or something like that. Yeah.
They can. I think they can take you to jail for obstruction of justice.
But like just saying something like he behind you, he getting close, like nah.
Yeah. But I think it's all depends, and I feel like it's less likely. Like they gotta be real bitter and mad to be like, oh yeah, or you gotta have stopped a big crime, like let a big criminal get away. Like basically, if you like Pablo Escobar, like you like helping him flee the country or something, like, yeah, they on your head. But if you just, you know, or if you try to trip an officer, yeah, or step in front of them or something, like you see them chasing a getaway car and you swerve in front of the police on purpose, yeah, that's one thing, but a traffic stop.
So this is a disclaimer. If you ever on the road and you have a weak bladder or you get hungry easily, you don't want to ride with him because he likes not stopping at all. But I mean, that's a good thing because, like, you know, you want to drive with somebody that just want to get there and not taking all them stops. So it's a plus, and you know, he got his whatever. But I don't think he has a problem if you did want to stop and pee. So yeah.
There's a gas station right there, too. Bro, like, we literally just at land. Like, it's all land around us. All land. It's like sometimes when you do exits, sometimes they be like leading to other freeways. So if you don't know the like, if they lead you to another freeway, all you did was just put yourself 10 minutes behind.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna have to get off on an exit off that freeway, which might actually, you know, be messed up.
Next right, I see food, and usually restaurants have pee spots.
I see that.
This the video.
No, I'm talking about what's going on. I can't complain because in an instance where I wouldn't know to get off at this exit, you know, I would want her to say something. So I can't go behind that and be like mad because this time I don't want her to say nothing. It's like earlier, she was saying something about money, and I already was gonna send her money. It's like I could see where somebody would get mad and be like, "Man, I was already gonna send it to you." But it's like I know in my mind I can't get mad at her because I want her to continue to do that. I can't expect her to know when to do it and when not to do it. But it's on the scale. Like if you telling me something that you know I already know, like something that's like very obvious, like if I'm walking outside naked and you like, nigga, you ain't got no clothes on, nigga, you don't know I'm naked. I tried to find something that was like obscure enough to know.
I kind of get what he's saying, but what?
We literally got off an exit and we still on the freeway. Nigga, we been off the exit, on the exit, like I don't know what this was.
It's been a minute. No.
That Wendy's must have been 10 miles away from the exit, cause I still don't see nothing, bro.
When I was in a store, I'm one of those people, like, I have conversations based off things that happen around me. I don't have conversations based off, what's your sports team? No, I have...
Baby, I really just messed up.
Why?
I want to hit a U-turn, bro, so bad. I hopped on another effing freeway.
Is this going the same way, though, at least?
No.
No, you might have to turn.
I can go this way to get home, but it's like, I'm trying to get to the piss spot. That's why I don't be wanting to stop.
He can't multitask.
I can't This has to do with me not knowing where I am.
I mean, it was a joke.
They having to think.
Calm down. No, but what I was gonna say was in the store. I mentioned that because like I was just putting it in it. I wasn't saying that. I was like, I got paid today, so I don't gotta worry about. I was just let you know, oh, I got paid and I don't gotta worry. It wasn't like me being one of the people, like, say for instance somebody owe you money and you like every chance you get you bring up that they owe you money or something. That's not what I was trying to do at all. But I see if you take it that way. If you take it that way, I mean,
this is what I was not trying to do. Hop off the freeway somewhere. It's like I feel like I've been driving for 2-3 minutes already. It's like we was passing places. I'm like, you want me to? And then we end up landing on the negative spot.
Another disclaimer: we passed the rest spot. So if he would have took that rest, if he would have took that rest spot,
like, yeah.
We could have just went straight back on the same trail because that little turn off go like that.
Right, but I know we also was gonna pass the gas station, so I bring it up.
But I remember when you passed the rest spot, I was like, okay, and then you kept going, and then you was like, it looks trashy anyway.
Towards saying what's up. You was acting like you didn't really need to go to that.
Well, look, here's a gas station, and we'll be at our destination eventually, so it's not that bad.
It's they have a well, I see a bathroom through here.
Behind that building. Shit.